play. A little hurt on that backward scrape, but that's all right. That song is the name Wooden Heart. And Wooden Heart is an old German folk tune that came to fame in 1961 when it was made into a hit by none less than Elvis Presley. Did you know that? I didn't know that. I found that out today. I just know it's an old tune. So I've played it a long time. So anyway, that was probably my second or third actual tune that I learned. Of course, I play it probably a lot better than what I sounded like when I first learned it. But anyway, good tune to play. If you don't know how to play it, well, maybe I'll teach it to you. If you want that, I'll give it a shot. Anyway, my first guitar, I don't know about you, but I still have my first guitar. And it has been used and abused and taken all over the country. His first trip was when it came to the United States, when it was made in Korea or Japan. And then he got to travel all over the country. And then it went with me on the road driving an 18-wheeler. And I'll never forget the one time down there in Laredo, this black guy came up and played his music with me, and he was from New Orleans, so you know he had a lot of blues in him. And we had a ball that night. Just had the one guitar, and that was my old beater. And he said, "This little guitar sounds pretty good, but strings are a little high." I said, "I know. It's just my old beater, and it gets beat up even worse when it's in the truck." And so, anyway, that was a very memorable night for me there. I was able to keep up with him pretty good, and it's just fun to play with other people, because that's where I learn the most, and that's where you can learn the most too. And that's with playing with other people that are better than you. It's the more better they are, the more you get to learn. Yeah, that's a pretty good deal, I think. And then they can also learn off of you, so it's a win-win situation, you know. So anyway, I didn't throw that old girl away. One of these days, maybe I'll repair her. She's been beat up a lot. And those are just little bitty cracks, you know, right there. Why I say little bitty cracks is because I filled them up with epoxy. And it's not exactly the right thing to do to the top of a guitar. But anyway, all them finger imprints there are my doings. So as you can see, I played it pretty good, and some of them pretty deep. Got to keep a little bit of history with you all the time. What do you think? I got one other one that I've retired. I'll have to tell you about it later, and that'll be the first guitar, good guitar that I ever bought. And this was a good guitar. This was a gift to me from my father. So that makes it also makes it a little bit more special. But anyway, we'll get into that later on down the road as we talk about these old songs and my improving of my guitar playing abilities. At that point there, when I first learned that song, I was doing okay with my middle finger and my ring finger, and of course index finger did pretty good. But I tell you what, my index finger had trouble, like everybody, making that F chord. But trust me, if you're just learning, you just got to keep going at it, because you'll develop the calluses and it won't hurt. But if you're working it and you're working on it and it starts to hurt, take a break. Take it slow. Work on it for 5 or 10 minutes. Let it be. Or work on something else. When you start working on licks, same thing. Take it slow. Do it for a little bit, rest a little bit. I hear there's a study out that if you sit there and work on something, trying to learn how to do it, work on it for a little bit and take a break for 30 to 40 minutes, then come back at it and do it once again, and then do it a little bit later, another 40 minutes later, you actually have better retention. Because we're developing that brain connection to our fingers, that motor movement. So sometimes it takes a little while to do that. And some things are just flat hard. But anyway. So, anyway, this is the old girl. My first episode, I think, has done pretty good for the first time making a video. I'm going to be trying to improve my video making skills as we go. And guys got any suggestions, just go right ahead and give them to me. And I'll put them on a list and we'll see what we can do here. This is my Martin D28. Oh, I like this little puppy here. She's nice and strong. Sounds like I need to put the strings on her. I ain't changed them for a while. So I'm going to leave out today. I hope you enjoyed this short video about this little segment. And I'm going to leave you with my little happy tune. The happy tune is the one that I put together. Use it for warm up. But it sounds good. It's happy. Y'all have a great evening. We'll catch you later.